About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Kevin Gossman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Right through there for a strike. Barger getting to start at the hot corner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. On Duhar. Going up on down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-2 now. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground, Clement sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Contreras now. That is upstairs for ball 1. No score here in the second. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Nope. 3 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Over to first, and the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now here is Alejandro Kirk. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Contreras gathers, throws to first, got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Miguel Andujar. Gosman back to work. And ball 1. And that's in for a strike. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out, and there's 1 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Moore. Right side, hard hit, and he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Christian Walker. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one in the air, right field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Neto. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Just missed. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Check swing went around, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Contreras under it, and he's got it. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Adele, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that misses. Now 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's the automatic. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That's long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Up the middle. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Zach Neto. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses out. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. And there's a foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Contreras on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter, number 5.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Noel V. Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's inside.
Ball 3.
To short, could be 2. There's 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning. Christian Walker, the next to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Moore off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And a foul ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next offering upstairs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down, a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Gosman back to work. And that one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Joe Adele. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And George makes the grab. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Neto in the box again, takes a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back now in Toronto. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Third baseman, Addison Barger.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the batter is George Springer. 0-2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
On the ground to the left, Neto. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Jacob Wilson now at the plate.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Kirk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
0-2.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is out of play. That misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, that was a pretty good battle with the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Garcia, a righty that throws with power. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. There's a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Contreras on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Now batter, the designated hitter,
Nathan. Lucas next up for the Blue Jays.
now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Reed Hitler.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Heineman. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a big swing and a miss.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fires to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. In there at the knees. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And the sweeper misses. High fly ball, right field. And that is Springer. And there's one down. And next for LA, Christian Walker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All one's the count.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. That's to third. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Third baseman, Addison Barger.
And a swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings through that one.
Ooh, buy-in. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jacob Wilson will hit next. 1 for 3. Outside, and it's 1-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Trout on his horse. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mike Trout. That one's in there, 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That misses, and the count is 1-1. That one in there to Mike Trout. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one gone. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. 1-2 to Contreras. That's too low. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th, and now the kick. Here comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk.
Now pitching for the Angels.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One-run game, bottom 9.
That's a ball.
And that's way high. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
0-1's the count.
Puts it away for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Moore. Throw the first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton.